So, Saturday, the day before Easter, the day before the resurrection. I wonder what it must have been like for those first apostles, those first disciples, those first followers of Jesus. As they're living in Saturday. I mean, after following Jesus for 3 years, learning from him and about him and being convinced he's the Messiah and giving up everything that they had, I think of, one of the most powerful statements about the life of four of these guys, Peter, Andrew, James, John. If you recall, it says that after they made this miraculous catch of fish, they dropped their nets. They left their nets and they followed him. That wasn't just leaving, just some recreational catch of fish. This was their livelihood. This was their entire business. They made, this miraculous catch thanks to Jesus. They're ready to follow. I'm sure they're celebrating. Whoa, look at this. Look at all these fish. We're going to be able to live great for a very long time. Let's take care of our family for a long time. Our kids, our wives. It says they gave it up to follow him. And for 3 years, these people followed Jesus. Convinced he's the Messiah. And then all of a sudden he's arrested. And they're confused. And they had sat there the day before and they had watched their teacher being beaten and whipped and crucified. I'm sure they still have the horror of the crowd shouting, "Crucify him!" or saying, "Give us Barabbas." And our Lord, they thought he was going to be the one. Thought Jesus was going to be the one. And he watched them die. And they watched them as they put them in the tomb and put the stone there. And I wonder what it must have been like on that Saturday. What must it have been like for them to think that every hope was gone? That every dream was now hopeless? That every thought that they had was a lie? Oh, the humiliation maybe they felt. The shock. Because it was Saturday. Now Sundays are coming. But in that moment, it's Saturday. And I wonder how many times we place ourselves in Saturday. How many times do I let my excitement for God, my devotion to him, grow cold, waiting for Sunday? How many times do I let my enthusiasm give way to hopelessness while I'm waiting on Sunday? Because I'm stuck in Saturday. I'm stuck in the middle. I had these high expectations, I had these high hopes, and now it's Saturday. Oh, how it must have hurt those followers. But ladies and gentlemen, we have the rest of the story. have reason to be stuck in Saturday. I don't have reason anymore to feel hopeless. I don't have any more reason to feel helpless. Because Sundays are coming. Not some superficial, but no. On that day, history changed. On that day, the world changed. On that day, that Resurrection Sunday, life changed. I imagine they're kind of going to the tomb and maybe the ladies had come and told them that the stone was rolled away, and maybe they're going there and they're like, oh man, those crazy ladies, let's go check this out. But as they're going, the excitement builds a little bit, and they get close to the place, and they see that the stone's rolled away, and they go inside and see that the linen is there perfectly, that Jesus isn't there, and they've got to be exuberant. Hope restored, righteousness revealed, redemption paid. But why is it that I like to live in Saturday? Why is it that I often dwell on Saturday? Why is it that I so often find myself hopeless and helpless and feeling weak and feeling a lack of contentment and no joy? Why do we oftentimes allow ourselves to be stuck in Saturday? My favorite part of the resurrection story is not just that Jesus was raised from the dead, but that he wants to raise me from my death. That he wants to breathe into me the breath of life. That he wants to take my sin, my sorrows, my heartaches, my hurts, my pain, and deliver me from them, and set me free from them, and redeem me, and fill my life with joy again, with peace again, with happiness again. That he doesn't want me to just dwell on Saturday. He doesn't want me to look at the cross and forget the empty tomb. He doesn't want me to feel trapped. No. The stone was rolled away, and because of that, I can have a new life. And you can have a new life. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't let it be just another day. And no, I'm not talking about Easter on our calendar as we celebrate it here. I'm talking about Resurrection Day. Don't let the story of our Savior rising from the dead leave you feeling hopeless and helpless. Resurrection power is yours. In Jesus' name. I love you guys, and I'm praying for you. Thank you.